Alright, welcome to the first race of the IRWIN Truck Series here of Season 7 here at Daytona International Speedway. Here, starting on pole, we have Jake Garcia. Starting on pole here in the Truck Series with Lane Riggs to his outside for the front row. And going through the lineup, starting in the rear, in very last position is Michael Conti, and on his inside is Brett Holmes. Michael Conti, a rookie here for the Truck Series, first season here, and Brett Holmes is in his first season also, first season back to the Truck Series. For him, though, ahead of them, Garrett Smithley moving from Xfinity back to Trucks here for Bad Badger Racing. And on the inside of him, the rookie, Jake Scarborough, in the number 27. Then we have Keith McGee, another one returning to the Truck Series here. On the outside and on his inside is Shane Lee? Is that right? Shane Lee? I believe it's Shane Lee on the inside. And next row we got Timmy Hill to the Truck Series full-time this season, going for his rookie season. And Drew Dollar on his inside. And the next row it is Rick Coleman in that IRWIN truck. And on his inside is rookie William Sawalich. Then we have on the next row Carson Quapple on the high side with his second season here in the trucks. And on his inside will be Ella Gordon, moving from ARCA to rookie season here in the trucks. Oh, actually Dawson Cram is up high. Dawson Cram returning to trucks again this season. And on the inside of Quapple there is going to be Derek Kraus. And in the next row, we got Dean Thompson. Oh, is the game going to crash? Game crashes. All right, so that's a complete redo. So who new lineup? Completely forget that lineup. Game from 2003. It's gonna have to. Gonna happen. Alright, I gotta remember to do that every time now, I guess. But new front row there. Starting in the rear now. Okay, now we go through. We got Garrett Smithley starting in the rear and Michael Conti on his inside. And then in the next row, we got Jake Scarborough on the outside, Brett Holmes on the inside. We've already introduced these four. Nothing new there. Then in the next row, Bailey Curry. Bailey Curry back here on the Truck Series for his second season. And on his inside is going to be Wally Blake. Wally Blake, another driver going for their second season. A lot of these drivers have switched teams. But on the next row, you got Derek Kraus. And on his inside, Tanner Gray being in the Xfinity Series. Both of them, though, competing in the Cup Series part-time. And then the next row, you got Dawson Cram on the outside and Greg Van Alst on the inside. And then get Drew Dollar on the outside, Dean Thompson on the outside. And then here it is, rookie Matthew Carpenter on the outside here. About mid-pack, but a good qualifying position for a rookie here. And on his inside is Shane Lee. In the next row, Jake Garcia, who started on front row in the last session. And on his inside is Daniel Guy. And then William Sawalich, rookie. William Sawalich has moved up in this session. He is starting pretty far up. This is nearing the top 10. On his inside is second season Julia Lauder at the new scheme, new team. And rookie Frankie Muniz from the ARCA Series, one of the champion contenders in the ARCA Series. Moving up here in the 93 truck, and on his inside is the second season Carson Quapple. And then we have Connor Jones on the outside of the next row, and on his inside is Spencer Boyd. And then on the next row, is this yet? This is entering the top 10 here. Stuart Friesen running in the 10th position. And on his inside, Jade Buford starting in the 9th position. Ella Gordon, rookie, is up in the 8th position for NR. Actually, no, it's Deji Dale Earnhardt Jr. Incorporated now. And on starting 5th, got that wrong, starting 7th is Ty Majeski. Back with Thor Sport in the Truck Series. Oh yeah, cameras are all. And they're starting in the 6th position is Keith McGee in the number 17 truck. Starting 5th, Timmy Hill, rookie season for him here in the Truck Series after a few starts last season. And starting top 4 is Sage Cram. And his inside is that IRWIN truck of Rick Coleman. And on the front row, you've got Thad Moffitt on the outside, and on the inside, Lane Riggs, the single driver for Jasper Dodge Motorsport, one of the biggest competitors in the Cup Series. Oh, okay, well, we're going to skip them exiting pit road. Now they are on to turn 1 here. Well, quickly fix these cameras. Oh, we got a car on pit road. Gonna have to check who that is, so that way, if it's so okay, Michael Conti, we will restart that as it is the first race of the season for them. All right, there we go. Let's see, no cars having trouble there. No cars trouble heading onto the track, so we are good to go. Once we take the green flag, though, once the green drops, that is it from there. Any mechanical failures will end up being race enders or race manipulators. All right, 70 laps here in the Truck Series stages. Stage 1 at lap 20. Stage 2 ends at lap 40. And from there, they will race to the end. Better reopen Better Cautions mod here. All right, now they are off of turn 4. The pace car dives down to pit roads. The start of season 7 is now for the Truck Series as we go green with Lane Riggs leading us. Good start for Lane Riggs there. So they start to get up to speed. There we go. Got moves going on in the back there. Going for the lead. Thad Moffitt to the inside and clear of the 91. Thad Moffitt will lead us here on lap number 1. Oh, no, it didn't. This is the same issue we had. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna break right here, and I'll have to restart the stream. Yep, slowing down. Yep. All right. Oh, what the? Oh, oh, oh. We will be right back. Alright, welcome back. We will run the intro again. Alright, welcome back to Daytona International Speedway for the first race of the IRWIN Truck Series here in the Sonic group. Here on pole is Taylor Gray this time, and this is the final time we'll have to restart this as that glitch has been completely fixed here now. And starting from the rear, we got Brett Holmes on the outside, and on his inside is Jake Scarborough. Next row, we got Garrett Smithley on the outside, and on his inside is Michael Conti. We got Shane Lee in the next row on the outside. To his inside is rookie Frankie Muniz. And on the outside next row, we got Drew Dollar, and to his inside is Daniel Dye. We got Jake Garcia in the next row on the outside, and Wally Blake to his inside. And the next row, we got Greg Van Alst on the outside, with Derek Kraus on his inside. And Stuart Friesen starts on the outside of the next row with Spencer Boyd on his inside. And then in the next row, we got Keith McGee starting outside, and on his inside is Carson Quapple. And in the next row, Thad Malfit on the outside with Jade Buford on his inside. And up here, getting close to the top 10 now, we got Dean Thompson on the outside, and on his inside is Julia Lauder. And then this is... Alright, so this is row number 6.
Drivers, start your engines.
We got Bailey Curry on the outside, and on his inside is Dawson Cram. And inside the top 10, starting on the outside, is Tom Majeski in the 10th position. And on his inside, starting in the 9th position, is Rick Coleman. And in the 8th position, we got Timmy Hill, starting behind his teammate, but on his inside is Lane Riggs, starting in the 7th position. And in the 6th position is Ella Gordon, a rookie. A great start here. But her ARCA rival is a little further ahead of her. But starting 5th is Sage Karam. Starting fourth in row number 2 is Connor Jones here, racing for Thor Sport. And starting in your top 3 is Matthew Carpenter, rookie here. So we got a lot of rookies up here. And speaking of rookies, first row, starting in second, so on the outside, is William Sawalich. And on pole is Taylor Gray. So 70 laps here, we will have stage cautions coming on lap 20 for stage 1 and lap 40 for stage 2. And then we go to the end here, but starting the season here for the Truck Series, we are green as Taylor Gray will lead us. So we got Gray on the outside, Matthew Carpenter to the inside, and to the lead here early in the race. So now the trucks are up to speed after one lap. Got Lane Bragg starting, who is here now in second for that team of Jasper Dodge Racing with that single truck here. The other truck being a part-time truck, not competing here at Daytona. So now 3 trucks are out ahead, but the IRWIN truck to the inside for second. Rick Coleman, he's looking for the lead already here on lap number 3. Got another truck going to the inside. Here are the trucks, a little more conveyor belt racing compared to the other series here at Daytona. And in third right now, Julia Ladder. But looking for second. They're really just switching positions behind Matthew Carpenter right now, as Matthew Carpenter is out with the lead. All right, well, Jade Buford in second right now. It looks like he doesn't really have much of a challenge going on behind him, so he could challenge for the lead here. And we're almost seeing 3 wide for the lead, but it's be pushed by Spencer Boyd in the 25. So Matthew Carpenter moving back from the lead. As Jade Buford taking the lead now. Spencer Boyd third. There's Derek Kraus in third. Spencer Boyd's second, not third. comes Wiley Blake with Daniel Dye behind him. No series this week has gone from green to stage 1, to the end of stage number 1. Because Wally Blake, he attempted a move, maybe a fake. No, he's going to go. Just had to get that little bit of a run there. Here comes Keith McGee, and behind him, Thad Moffitt. But Jade Buford's still leading us here at Daytona. We still got the Cup Series to go after this one. The Cup Series should be just about 10 to 20 minutes after the truck race ends. We've got Keith McGee challenging right now. Double file behind Jay Buford. Does Keith McGee challenge into turn number 3. He will stick behind for the moment. Here comes Thad Muffin. Is going to be on the inside as Keith McGee is stuck on the high side there. From Shane Lee. Behind him, Greg Van Alst. Greg Van Alst missing a few races last season after a major wreck at Watkins Glen. As we know, that was a weekend we do not want to remember. Here comes rookie William Sawalich. Back up to the front. Looking to get back to the top 5. There goes Keith McGee to the inside of the 8. Keith McGee going to take that 4th position away. Friesen able to get back down before losing the 5th position, at least there before turn number 2. And here comes Greg Van Alst. He just does not have the help, no momentum. He is going to basically just mess up Keith McGee. So come to the line. It's going to be now halfway through stage number 1. 10 laps down, 10 to go here in stage number 1. And there goes for the lead. Shane Lee to the inside. Gonna get side by side with Jay Buford. There goes Carson Quappa. He's gonna take it 3 wide into turn number 3 for the 4th position. And he's gonna get up to 4th, maybe up to 3rd out of that. He's going to get 4th at the line, but still to the inside of Greg Van Alst. And honestly, the inside lane got stacked there for a second. Oh, here we go. 3 wide once again, and almost a little unexpected there for Dawson Graham. But Bailey Curley back to the top 5 here. And for the lead, it's side by side for 1st and 3rd. make that maybe 3 wide for a second. Greg Van Alls to the inside, and he's going to be clear as Jade Buford was in the wall. Or nearly in the wall, may have hit the wall. And 3 wide for second. Here comes Ella Gordon. And right behind her, Frankie Muniz, a couple positions behind. One of her 2 rivals, really, here in the Truck Series that came from the ARCA Series. That being, yeah, Frankie Muniz and William Sawalich, who are currently side by side. So far, we got Greg Van Alst in the lead. Ella Gordon second. Drew Dollar running third. As Drew Dollar peeks it inside, but with no one to help, I don't believe that will work as he almost comes up into the fender of Frankie Muniz, almost causing a wreck there. I'm mostly getting single filed out. The further we get into the run, the more single file it gets. Got Daniel Dye, Rick Coleman here now, as we got Drew Dollar looking to the inside with possibly some help from behind from Daniel Dye. It is going to be just enough momentum there to get to the inside for second. We got someone cutting off the field back there. Got your Dollar running right behind our leader, Greg Van Alst, right now. 5 to go in stage number 1. Now Daniel Dye, he is looking to the inside. Does he have enough of a momentum? He does to have enough momentum to get to the inside there of Drew Dollar. That's going to drag the inside up. But that is currently this team running 1, 2, 3. See what team it is. It is, yes, Fast Track Racing was running 1, 2, 3 with Greg Van Alst, Daniel Dye, and Drew Dollar. Oh, actually, that is that's incorrect actually. But running 1, 2 with Daniel Dye and Greg Van Alst. The other one is Derek Krause, who is still he is up here. If we go to the inside, the leader goes Daniel Dye. Does he able to get down? He does get down to block Shane Lee. That Carson Quapple there, third on the inside. And there goes Shane Lee to the inside for the lead here. 2 to go in stage number 1. Looking for that stage win here. Playoff points on the line. And winning the race is a playoff spot. here at the Truck Series, don't get it too many chances. You only get 10 chances to win your way into the playoffs. But as it is white flag for stage number 1. Got Connor Jones coming up. Oh, and game broke again. Well, because that is not past the halfway point, that will be stage number 1. All positions there for stage number 1. Good night. But stage number 1 is complete. So knock 20 laps off. So we'll get a full run of stage number 2 actually this time because of that.
Drivers, to your cars. Drivers, cars.
Oh, wait, what? You can... Oh, it turned it on. Oh, well. All right. All right, so stage number 1 in the books. Let's get ready to go green here for stage number 2. Green flag for stage number 2 here at Daytona. 20 laps here for stage number 2. This will be one of the only times you'll see a full run here. But Derek Kraus leading us after what we will call pit stops. So to the inside there, that is Dean Thompson, and behind him, Frankie Muniz. So lap 20, or technically what would be lap 40, to end stage number 2 here. Thought there was a caution there for a second. So Frank. All right. We're going to knock another 10 laps off.
Drivers,
We
to your cars.
might not have the Cup Series tonight after how this game is acting up. So pacing to go back green here for stage number 1. It will be a 10-lap race to the end of stage number 1. And at this point, if the game does crash, then we will... It's got to be 5 laps. If it survives 5 laps, the race will be called due to errors. Due to this being a game from 2003. Bears working fine. All right. So 10 laps to end stage number 2. If all goes good from here, we still will have the Daytona 500. But here we go. Keith McGee out in front now. Blocking off the rest of the field. So it's Keith McGee and Matthew Carpenter out front right now in your top 2 spots. So we're coming on the inside. Keith McGee still lead us. Stuart Freeze on the outside. There's Ty Majeski there on the inside. Ooh, and diving to the inside, almost causing a wreck there. But they're going to make it there to the inside. Or at least Rick Coleman is, but now, does he have the momentum to keep it there? Oh, it really lowers there on the back straight. Okay, that makes sense. Timmy Hill to the inside here, looking for the lead at Daytona. And he's going to be clear to lead the lap. 6 to go here in stage number 2. There goes that Moffitt to the inside, though. Derek Cross to the inside. He's looking for the lead here at Daytona. Five to go for stage number 2. Brett Holmes off pace right now. Scarborough in the back. Uh, we are now going to delay the Truck Series to tomorrow. The Cup Series will also run tomorrow, and we will delay the whole series a week now because of this.